Like I said, the biggest thing with Century 21 is I really felt like everybody wanted me to do well and believed that I was going to do well. And that was it for me. Like that's a really powerful thing.
This business as a whole is competitive. Every agent is somewhat in competition, but within these walls you don't really feel that way. There's always somebody here who's prepared to help you answer a question. There's no deal's ever the same, and there's always tricky things here and there and that you've never heard about before and you need to deal with and deal with competently for your client. So having that support here is just invaluable.
Well, it's good knowing that you have a broker of record in behind your back helping you out and a manager, both of them that on a Friday night at 9 o'clock you could be suffering with a deal that you don't really know who to turn to, and you can pick up the phone and one of the two you're going to get an answer, and they're going to be able to help you at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night put a deal together, and that's going to benefit you.
The biggest advantages that I've noticed since becoming a C21 agent has been the increased amount of training that I've received. With my previous brokerage, there wasn't a lot offered. The systems that we have in place as far as like actually through our brokerage and Century 21 Canada, they're amazing.
One big thing that I would say that was a big change for me once I came over to Century 21 was actually the marketing department within the company. So as you're a busier agent, you don't have as much time to do all the background stuff, the marketing and all that kind of stuff. So it's been phenomenal to have, list a property and automatically it goes right to the marketing department. They do up all the feature sheets for you. So it focuses your time on either prospecting clients, servicing your clients, and doing more deals.
The most important thing about Barrie, and I'll say about the first meeting we had, is it was all about sitting down. Just the way we're having conversation right now. We were able to sit down. Yes, no, moving forward. Yes, it was done. The meeting was 5 minutes, and we were very productive. We can move forward based on whatever we've decided. And those are the type of meetings you're going to have in the management here. If you have any questions, advertising, or so on, it is not built to take away your time and maybe you'll forget about it. It's a matter of fact, the first year I was with Century 21, I was just in the midst of building my team. I was on my own, the only one trading, and I needed an inspection done and some paperwork done, and I was in Dominican Republic doing it. So Bob was there, he helped me out, he never asked for anything, it was just a nice thank you, and that was great to have. So if you're in a team environment, great, you have other people supporting you, but if you're an individual agent, to have somebody in the office that can step in and help you out, and I'm not saying he's going to do that all the time, but there's a lot of different individuals in the office that are willing to step up and help you out, and hoping that the same thing's going to come their way in the future if they need it. So that's a great environment.
But it's been about 12 years that I've been involved with Easter Seals. Because it's the chosen one for Century 21, I wanted to really participate and get involved. For the last 5-6 years I've been chairman for at least 4 events, and a year that we raise over $100,000. We are number 1 or number 2 every year the last 5 or 6 years. This is so important to give back to society and give back to Easter Seals. You have to go to an Easter Seals camp and find out what they do. It is amazing. Kids are participating in field events, everything as a normal person. They feel so great. It touches you, and then you want to help and you want to get involved.